What's going on, beautiful people of YouTube? This is Renebean. Welcome to another episode of Life of a Game Hunter / Collector, the vlog series. I started up to give you guys a tidbit of what I do all the damn time if you are a game hunter / collector. So anyways, what is on today's agenda? I'm sure you remember from 2 episodes back, we got this N64 up and running. Same with that GameCube down there. Turned out it was a dirty jumper pack, because as we see here, cranks right up, which is a good thing. So we'll get that listed, as well as that GameCube. And then from my eBay / Macari Game Deals unboxing, I got these 3 GameCubes here. We'll try them, see if they work. I don't know if I'm going to go into full repair if they don't right now. What I want to do is get rid of some of these PlayStation 1 consoles. I got them building up, like, I mean, they just... they're not worth that much, but I need to get them gone, so I'm going to make a bunch of little lots here, because I finally got some PlayStation 1 games to bundle with it. Those are PlayStation 2 games, we ain't got to worry about those. So I'll get these listed. I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe like $30 bundles, throw them on Macari, and see how it goes from there. We'll see what happens with it. I still need to order a joystick cap for this thing and test this out. I have not tested it yet, but I do want to get some of those caps in the future, because I come across PSPs all the time missing that little nublet. So that, and I got backs for Game Boys coming. This right here I think is empty, actually, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's just an empty case. I wish I could do something with this Super Nintendo. I guess I'm going to have to, you know what I might do, since I had such luck with the NES parting it out, we might open this thing up, sell the controller ports, and maybe see if someone wants the body of it. It's yellowed though, so it doesn't work. The board is fried on that thing. I've had that for a while. I just don't come across Super Nintendos that much. I mean, but I can't hit any yard sales or flea markets up, currently, because it's so damn cold. We actually got 3 or 4 inches of snow outside. I couldn't go to work today. I was stuck in, so we got to make a little bit of money in here. So, like I said, I want to get those PlayStation lots done. Maybe 4 or 5 of them tested. I'll have it set up, see if we got enough controllers, which I should. And then expect to see those on Macari, same as this N64 and that GameCube down there. So anyways, let's clean all this up and test some GameCubes. Alright guys, so I got the cord set up. All we got to do is plug in the GameCubes. I got the AV cord, the power cord. And of course, we got to check to make sure that the controller ports work on it. Let's unhook that. I didn't think about that. Actually, I don't have to unravel this to test it. One of them looked like it had a damn candle melted into it. I don't know how that's supposed to work out, but we're going to figure it out. We'll actually try it first, and if you can see, I mean, I don't understand how people let things get like this. If that fan's not spinning, I'm not going to leave it on long. We do got to clean that motor out. I do have a defective platinum over here. I could probably dissect the fan out of it, or whatever we can do to make it work. Let's see. Now the fan spins. Light comes on. Alright, let's see if this thing actually loads anything, though. Like I said, I'm not going to get into, like, full on, open these things up and get crazy, refurb them yet. If they don't work, I'll try, the Q-tip alcohol on the lens. If that doesn't work, then we'll save it for another day. I just don't want to get that involved. Let me grab a game. Classic 007 here. Agent Under Fire. This is a pretty good game, actually. I remember when this came out. Alright. And I'll tell you what. Let's see. Let's go ahead and clean this disc off. A little bit of fog on it, being as cold as it is. And I'm one of those dumbass people who like to wear a hoodie and shorts, but my legs don't get that damn cold, so leave me the hell alone. Alright. We got this in there. Let's see what happens. It's a good start. It's not, the board's not fried or anything. It starts spinning. Yep, there we go. It's not going to read. Let's see. I don't know if it was actually spinning. Let me set it. One thing you do to check, see if it's going to spin, orient your disc. Make sure it's like in a spot you can remember. Turn it on. You can hear it or feel it. I feel it trying. No, it's not spinning. That motor's shot in that. Let's see. Board. Did it try? No. Yeah, that motor's not going to spin. And I think, like I said, I can't remember what was wrong with that Platinum GameCube. If the motor spins on that, we might be able to Frankenstein us up a GameCube. which I'm okay with. Like I said, I paid $23 for all 3 of these. If none of them work, I still won't lose money. I'll sell them and probably even make money on top of it. This is that one that's, for whatever reason, got the black bottom on there. Let's see what we got here. See if it spins on that one. I can see. Oh, good God. That thing is dirty inside. Let's see if I can clean that up real quick. That may not have had any picture simply because it's so nasty in there. I don't know how. Ow! Damn! I've got to cut my finger. Rubbing alcohol and open wounds, they typically don't feel that good. Let's get this in there. If that don't work, I'm pretty sure that would be the reasoning for it. That thing is pretty nasty. Let's put that game in there that I left. I'm always worried I'm going to leave a good disc in a console and get rid of the console, which I'm sure I've done. I'm sure all of us have done. And wind out there is ferocious. Holy hell. Alright. Alright, I got a signal from to the TV. That's good. I don't feel anything spinning. Yep. Is this another one where it's... Let's see. Felt like it was trying to spin. And sometimes those motors can get caught up too and they just need a quick clean. Yeah, that one's not going to spin. Alright, let's try the last one. Let's see here. If none of these motors spin, then we may have just been dealing with someone who knows what the hell they had. But like I said, $23 for all 3 of these defective. I can sell them all as defective and still get that back. Alright, let's see. Third one's a charm. Signal to the TV. Motor's going. Wait a second now. Oh! That one spun though, I'm pretty sure. Yep, that one's spinning really well, but it's not reading. Let's try cleaning the lens. See if that's going to make the difference. And like I said, I'm not going to open these things up and get crazy. I'm going to see if that works, and if it doesn't, we'll save them for another day. Alright. Try it out. Moment of truth, people. Alright, that's okay. Because now keep in mind, the other ones, they, you know, if they're not spinning, they could have good lasers. It's not a bad thing what we got going on here, but that is 3 true defective consoles for $23. I'm still not unhappy about it. That's still a good deal. Because I could still flip it for someone else who wants to put the time into it, or I can Frankenstein 2 out of 3. We'll figure it out. Like I said, that's just for another day. I don't feel like getting into them, going crazy right now. What we are going to do is we're going to set up the cords to test some of these PlayStation 1s and start burning through them and see how many of those we can get going and make some good lots out of those. So let's set that up. Alright guys, so we got our first PlayStation here. We're going to test it out, make sure it's reading the memory card, spins the disc, all those lovely things, and then we'll see what we got. Honestly, I don't know how many I want to get done today. I might just do like 2 or 3. I got a lot of stuff to list already, so let's plug this up. Get the controller. Oh, you're already on. Turn you off. Put the controller in. Turn it on. Let's see what we got. You gonna load up for us? There we go. Off to a good start. Make sure it reads this memory card and then a disc, and then it's good to go. Recognizes the controller. That's good. All right. Let's see if it'll populate the load files. Yep. All load files being populated. Alright, let's see if it'll load a disk. And then we're good to go. Power on. I do like the Sony's intro, it's pretty cool. There we go, loading up, playing, that's a good thing. Let's make sure this controller's working. This is the dual analog here. Needs some cleaning though for sure. Let's see. Oh, I forgot load times on the PlayStation 1 are not that great. Alright. Hold on with it. A lot of people don't test their systems fully. They don't test the ports. They don't test the memory card slot. These are simple things, but I mean that's what's going to separate a good sale from a bad sale. Load on up. What are we playing? Oh, this is some pinball game. This ain't even racing. Holy shit. See how much I know. I see what's going on here. I have no idea what's going on. A lot of load screens, I can tell you that much. Alright. There it goes. I've never played this, so I don't know what I'm doing, if I'm doing anything. PlayStation 1 controllers typically don't break. Alright. Let's see here. Oh, that's weird. So the left on the D-pad controls that one, and the right on that controls that. You'd think it would be... That's freaky. Alright. Nothing else controls. Not even the trigger buttons. That's just weird. That controls that. Well, it's working, so that's good. We'll call that one good to go. That's a weird little setup for that. Try a different game with the other system and make sure that controller is working properly. But this system is. We'll give it a clean down, wipe down all that jazz before we actually list it. But that one will be available. Memory card's good to go. Pull that out. Let's try some other system here. Alright. We got us one here. Let's see what we got. Always plug your controller in first. Never turn the system on without the controller in there. I mean, N64 taught me that. Alright. Power on. Make sure it reads one of these. I got this 2x memory card here. Little fancy little one here. We'll see if anything's on it. Let's clean the pins on it though. A lot of people don't realize pins are on everything. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's older, retro. It's probably got pins, so clean them up. Alright. These pins look a little rough too. Alright, recognizing. Yeah, the controller is being recognized. Oh, let's go to memory card. Push that in, see if it populates anything. Yep. Populating save files. Let's open this up. Oh, that thing is yucky. Oh my goodness. Oh. That thing's going to need to be blown out, cleaned out in all sorts of ways here. Alright. Let's try cool borders here and see if that one loads. Let me test that controller a little bit better. Power this off. Oh, it's got a sticky button. We'll have to fix that. Power up. This little memory card's got a light right here. I don't know what that does with its button, but it does something. Like I said, I was more of a Nintendo kid growing up and did not read. Wonder if that disc is good. Oh, sticky button. I'm going to have to smash it a few times until I clean it. Disc is spinning. Let's see if it was just a scratched disc. We'll try Big Race out here. Let me clean the lens on that thing and see if that and a new disc here will make the difference, because it was pretty nasty. Alright, there's that. Clean out these little mechanisms to get that door not to stick. Alright. Let's see here. Oh, get off there. Alright, let's try Big Race out. I know we know that one worked on the other console. Let's see if it'll work on this one. Nope, did not work actually. I cleaned the lens. Huh, so this one may have a bad lens on there. something, but it's for a later day. These things sell so cheaply, it's not got my #1 interest. Usually when they're, you know, if they're defective and they're done, I'll just make a big pile of them and sell them all to one person who's got the time to clean them all individually or to work them up. The lens trick ain't going to work on that one with the tight door. I'm not worried about it. Let's try another system. Alright, let's burn through them here. Alright, we got this one. Dirty, of course. Let's plug her up. Oh, you were already powered on. Let's turn you back off. Controller in. Power on. We know that memory card's good at least. And it's loading up. So that's a good thing. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, recognizing the controller. Populate. Yep, there we go there. Open her up. It doesn't look too dirty in here. Let's put Big Race back in there. We know that one loads. Let's see. Load on up. I had a few other defective PlayStations. I do need to do a defective lot. What I'll do is I'll just get a big pile of defective nonsense and just let it build up and then auction it off. If they pay for shipping, whatever it sells for, I'm happy. That did not read. Uh-oh. Let's try to clean this lens here. Ooh. Shouldn't really have much to do with it, though, because we got it to read on the other. Let's see. Clean your lens up, which was dusty. I'll get at that. Alright, crank them on up. We got 2 duds. I'm not going to be happy about that, but we got 1 good one so far, so I don't pay anything for PlayStations. Yeah, that's not loading. Huh. I guess I got 2 duds in a row right there. Alright, that's okay. Let's try us one more. Let's see if the 3rd one's going to be our lucky charm here, or the 4th one, whatever. I don't know how many we just tested, 2 or 3. Let's see. Alright. There's probably a quick way to fix them, but like I said, they don't sell for much to begin with. Let's grab us up another. Let's see what we got. Alright, plug. Make sure the power's not on that one. Alright. Work, damn you. Let's see what we got here. Power on. All of them boot up and load up, so that's a good thing. Alright. Controller is recognized. That's the memory card. Yep. Alright, let's open you up. How's that one looking? Pretty yucky. All these have been sitting in my shop for a long time. I never get around to PlayStations just because, like I said, they don't sell for much anymore. So, I mean, they're not the highest priority. But I do need to start getting them going. Alright. Oh, don't go crazy now. Oh, there you go. Power on, power off. And the opposite of that. Huh. None of these are wanting to load up. That's crazy. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. If anything, but none of these. Are you spinning? Yeah, you're spinning. Let's try to force the laser. I don't know if that laser's even going to move. I can't even get the laser to move. It doesn't want to slide. Maybe it doesn't work that way. I'm not the most knowledgeable when it comes to PlayStations themselves. Try you one more time. If not, I'm going to try one more PlayStation. And I'm just going to end the day because I'm just not having the best luck. It's spinning, but it's not doing anything. No luck at all. Alright, one more PlayStation and I'm calling it quits for today. Because my self-esteem is going down. These things ain't wanting to load up. Alright, guys. Alright, let's find out. Power controller in. Power's up. This is the last one right here. I only get one. Man, that's three dead ones. Woo! But there may be something easy to handle them. I'm just not. I'm not into it. All right, there's that. Populate. Yep, reading that. All right, open you up. I mean, this thing's got straight mud in it, man. We're gonna find out real quick, though. That one's real stuck. All right. Huh. Let's try the lens. If the lens doesn't work, I'm just giving up. Like I said, this has not been the best run on systems, but I've let these things sit so long. Who knows? If any of you guys know easy, quick fixes that don't involve a lot of work, I'm all ears, but there's nothing wrong with me making a big defective lot and just getting them going that way too. That was cool borders. There's that. Power on, power off and on. I don't know why I get that backwards. That's it, guys. I give up. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I just think I got just a bunch of bad PlayStations, I guess. I'll look through some quick fixes and see, but I'm going to call it quits on this episode. I do got the GameCube and N64 listed to one PlayStation, which we'll bundle some games with it and see what it's about. But other than that, I don't know. I'm just not having the best of luck with these things. I'll see if I can figure out quick fixes for them. If any of you guys got suggestions or see something that I'm doing wrong, let me know. Other than that, guys, I hope you all take care and enjoy the rest of your day.